spells do you have? Six. One, two. And what's lesser? Shield of Fate, Divine, Heroism, Protect, Curb. That's fine. That's fine. Oh, she failed her. Oh, it's gonna take her forever. Aren't you in? Uh, that's fine. It does say hard. Wait, what? What is happening? Did we forget something, or does it just change? And now we are leaving. Oh, wrong way to leave. Can we buy something from you now? Or do you still not have anything to
No time to chat, sorry.
say? Oh yeah, nah. Let's go. Finally made it to Caparan. Oh, deliver the letter is optional. Will warm heart. Yeah, we want to do that. What letter? I think it was one of the letters we found. In the meantime, alright, save. There is a rest area, which is, I don't know if that's good or bad. And what was it? It was wrong. Sergeant Nickinen and Will Warmhurt. Or yeah, gotcha.
Halt! Do you seek entrance to our fair valley?
Yes, we do.
Then go see Sergeant Nickinen in the guardhouse.
Thank you. Clear skies.
Stay in the light.
Good day. I'm Sergeant Nickinen, Officer of the Day. What business brings you to Copperan?
Well, Sarge, we found something of yours on our way here.
Of mine? What exactly?
Here they are, Sarge.
The ring, the badge, insignia. The man who wore those was of middling height. Broad shoulders, dark hair, and a broken nose. Am I right?
Correct. You knew him then?
He broke his nose after an exchange of views behind the barracks. Raoul tried to headbutt his basic training instructor. That was me. Now tell me, what happened to my good friend Raoul?
First, please accept our sincere condolences.
Thanks. Now tell me where, when, how, and who.
2 days ago. He was at a small camp in some Manakalan ruins. He was found almost dead by the caravan people. They tried to heal him, and then some travelers in the caravan rushed in to kill your friend and the guards Master Galar had posted.
And no idea who those guys were?
No, Sarge. They look like common mercs to me.
Did Roald say anything to you?
It was too late for him.
Dire news. Listen, go and speak to the Synod. Tell him everything.
Synod?
The Synod?
The Synod is the ruler of the Vale of Copperan.
And where is the Synod?
You can find him at the town hall at this hour. Give him this note from me and tell him exactly what happened. Here, my signature on the letter from Gala. Take it to Master Warmhearth at the general store. And here's a note for the Synod.
Stay in the light.
Is this Baron really a dwarf? Are there dwarf? I can't call a dwarf my lord, can I?
Okay.
That sounds wrong. Charming little town.
Warmer. General store.
Well met. What can we do for you on
He
this fine
sits
morning?
down a lot. We have a letter for you.
Clear skies to you. Master Golden Tongue sent this letter.
Of course, of course. Yes. Master Golden Tongue's instructions are quite clear. Here's your money, and here's a receipt to sign. Would you be interested in sampling our wares?
Yeah. Yep.
What do you sell?
that we never really used. Battle axe. Ooh. Studded armor of leadership. Why not? Chain hide. This would actually help way more than her bard. Regular quarterstaff. Corrosive arrow. Let's see. +1 AC. Oh, way better. +1 on AC, +1 to charisma, which is great for Amy. AC will go to 13, plus her dex bonus, so she will go to 16. Oh yeah. What do you need? Primordial, primal studded, prime studded letter, and primordial. I think that's a dragon. Yeah, you're getting that. But I don't think you have anything primed.
Well met. What can we do for you on this fine morning?
What do you sell?
Nope. So we did. You're here already? Meet the local. Or were you always here? That's the question. Save. A cleric of Aaron.
Sun on your face, travelers. My name is
Fatima.
Atina Bladeburn, priestess of Aaron. What can I do for you?
We need your powers.
None of this. What is this? that universal? Nope, that's divine. What are you using? Let's swap that for that. Hmm. Let's get one of most. Oh, that's too much. Way too much. Me? Hmm. You don't have a lot of. He's running low. Really low. Stop it. Yeah, 200. Next. Let's see. Let's swap this out. At least for right now. Hmm. Dinar. Hmm. Bar. There we go. Dinar. Save.
Clear skies. Joris Nicanen says you have an interesting story to tell.
Clear skies to you, my lord. Well, it all began when we came upon this caravan.
Go on. Military matters I usually leave in the more than competent hands of the Baron. But Nikkonen sent you to me. You see, he is a rarity in the Stonefist Mercenary Company. The one old hand who was born here. We have known each other almost all our lives. He is the reason Stonefist came to our aid during the Orc invasion. And he sent you to me? That's odd. Why did you come to Koparan?
Orc invasion?
An orc invasion?
Happened about 15 years ago. Several tribes got together, whipped to a frenzy by a shaman. They hit us hard and opened a breach. Got a foothold in the outer works and were about to hit the town. Then Gromnir hit them from behind, and they were between hammer and anvil.
The Stonefist Company?
The Stonefist Mercenary Company?
Our military force, since they helped us repel the Orc invasion.
Who's Stonefist?
Gromnir Stonefist, founder of the Stonefist Mercenary Company. That doesn't answer my question.
Our current mission is to escort Lady Kitaela. Koparan was the seat of her family before the Cataclysm.
And Lady Cathaela is on a nostalgia trip?
Far from it. One of her ancestors left family heirlooms hidden in the fortress. Among those heirlooms, we hope to find clues about the next stage of our quest.
Old elven nobility. I am sure I have never seen you before, lady. So tell me something about Koparan that a newcomer or even a casual visitor can't know.
In a side valley, there is an imperial mausoleum of Lanarak, home of the honored dead.
What's Lanarak?
A very particular kind of marble, very precious. The traditional stone for the honored dead.
A place of remembrance?
Yes, for the honored dead who fell in battle for the Empire.
There is indeed an ancient imperial mausoleum in a side valley, sealed off since the fall of Manacalon. Not many know of it. Thank you, my lady. I am convinced. As for the rest of you, you said you were sent by the Legacy Council? We see a lot of Council agents on their way to the Badlands, and they bring a lot of rumors. So tell me, is there any truth to the rumor that the Sorax are back?
Yes, and they're as nasty as legends made them.
Can they truly possess others?
Not possess, exactly. What they do is worse. If you believe the tales that the Paladins of Einar recovered from their archives.
Do me a favor. Walk around our city, talk to the people. Then report your impressions to Sergeant Nikkonen. Not a word about what you told me, though.
Insight -1.
Do you believe the Sorax are in Koparan?
I'll say no more for the time being. Walk the streets, then see Nikkonen. Meanwhile, stay in the light.
Clear skies to you, Synod.
You have to find clues.
This town is really dirty.
scavenger.
Are you the local boss of the scavengers?
Yeah, you could say that. Not bossing much, I'm afraid. We used to have adventurers raiding around here, but now, just one.
One?
Yeah, she's around somewhere. You might run into her.
We found an old Timorian monastery, south of here.
Yeah? Tell me where. We'll take care of it.
Do you have anything to do? Oh, no. Can't even try to check. That's the mine. Yeah. Where's this? So. Card. Oh, there's a inn.
Sergeant, when can I see my Eric? He is due some liberty.
Oh, that's the letter.
Lass, I already told you. He's assigned to guard duty.
A whole week of it? And that after 2 weeks on patrol? No, he just doesn't want to see me anymore.
Now, lass, don't you fret. It's not that at all. The old man has his whole patrol on guard duty in the basement ever since they came back. Something's up. And whatever it is, it can't be good.
Now we talk. That's one.
Mistress Mildred, the brewer wants to know when to bring the next delivery of ale. He doesn't want it to go stale. He has his reputation to consider.
If only the Stonefist had let his thirsty patrol out on leave as usual. But now, we've only got the regulars and the ale's not moving too fast. Take him 2 empty barrels and get 2 new. It's the best we can do right now.
Okay. So something's in the basement. And he's... There's something's going on. Let's see what the innkeeper. Mildred.
Welcome to the inn.
We should go.
Stay in the light.
Anything up here. Anything at all. Oh, can't open them. That's fine. Out we go.
It's rather silly, really. This young man. He asked me for a specific design so he could propose.
So, he probably gambled the money away.
Not him. Straight arrow. On the fast track to sergeant or higher. I asked around.
So, where is this paragon of yours?
Consigned to guard duty. A whole week. And that just on his return from patrol.
Oh, that's the one with the maid. Alright, something's happening with this guard duty for sure.
Well, mate, what can we do for you on this fine morning?
The Synod sent us to talk to you. Anything unusual in recent days?
Well, the Baron came back with a bunch of prisoners. Highwaymen, apparently. I'm wondering why they didn't hang them on the spot.
Hanging, eh? Would that be the normal practice?
Yes. You don't need that many prisoners to make them talk, if you ask me.
We should go.
Pleasure doing business with you. Stay in the light.
One more.
Ha! The Senard's hopping mad.
Why's that?
The whole week he's been waiting, and still no meeting with the Baron.
Well, that's weird. Usually they meet every day at least. Like an old couple, the two of them.
One sergeant.
Well met again. So, you've had a chance to walk around the city and hear what people are saying? So, what do you think?
How?
Something's wrong. Soldiers back from a patrol, denied leave, posted to guard duty instead of visiting the tavern.
The story with the highwaymen is also weird. Why keep them prisoner? Normally the penalty is clear and swift. On the frontier, you don't feed idle people, particularly not scum like highwaymen. At best, you put them to work. At worst, they become fertilizer.
There are two things I didn't mention in our last conversation.
I mean, she's
Things
everywhere.
about Roald and the Baron.
What about Roald?
When you told me of Roald's death and returned his personal effects, I was speechless. Not out of grief, but because not a week before, Roald had come back from patrol.
Oh, crap.
You mean one of them is not who he seems? What about the Baron?
I've known him for 20 years. I was a founding member of the company. Now, for the first time in 10 years, I am Officer of the Day, posted here, and that's not all. For the last 10 years, he's always called me Joris. Now, all of a sudden, it's back to Nikkonen. Something's wrong. I can feel it.
Suggestions, Sarge?
The Synod mentioned your mission. He and I go back a long way. So, go to see the Baron and tell him your heirloom story. I know what his normal reaction would be, so come back and we can compare notes. And if I were you, I wouldn't mention Roald, the caravan, or anything else. Clear skies to you.
This giving us any XP? Because I feel like we're really close to level 7. Not close enough. Alright, meet the Baron. This way, no. Tavern. Mine. Where were the guards posted? There. Right where we are. Oh, but that's the wrong. Okay. They just look for it. Sergeant is. That's what the scavengers are. Maybe this is it.
The Baron's waiting for you.
Greetings, adventurers. Sergeant Nickenen says you want to see me on some urgent matter?
Yes, it concerns our traveling companion, Lady Cathaela.
Then let her speak for herself.
My lord, before the cataclysm, this valley was in the care of my family. Alas, only a few of us managed to survive, and none at all in the valley.
A sad tale, my lady, but not uncommon. Those were dire times.
My father passed away recently. Upon his deathbed, he mentioned some family heirlooms left in a hidden room somewhere in the fortress. With your leave, my lord, I would like to search for this hidden room and retrieve my family's belongings.
Out of the question. This is my castle, and all in it belongs to me. Now begone, and be glad that, as a guest, you are protected by our customs. Otherwise, your impudence would land you in the dungeon.
Lock
He's
us
rude.
out.
But he's a dwarf, after all.
Ah, you're back. How did the audience go?
Clear skies. Well, he didn't imprison us, just threw us out.
Just threw you out? That's not like him at all.
Oh? He's not always so generous to strangers?
No. Just pragmatic and smart.
Smart.
Of course, smart. If we assume Lady Keithaela's story is true, then arresting her or coercing her could have drawn the ire of an elven clan. A pretty stupid move for stuff which might only have sentimental value, so not like Gromnir at all.
Pragmatic?
It would be cheaper to let you find the heirlooms under close escort. He'd demand a fee, but it's easier than having to search for himself.
Fine. What do you suggest?
Let me make some preparations. You go back to him tomorrow, as envoys of the Legacy Council.
Fine.
He is a nice dwarf.
Let's go to the tavern. So much easier to just fast travel. I just get around.
Welcome to the inn.
We'd like to stay for the night.
Sure, get settled.
It's late. What are we supposed to do? It's not a new day, it's 10 o'clock. Let's see. I just want to see if does it matter if we don't rest again.
Welcome to the inn.
We'd like to stay for the night.
Sure, get settled.
Oh, that's kind of better. Early morning. We are going to
Sergeant Nickenden, why are you bringing these people to me again?
My lord, they showed me credentials that I thought you should see.
Credentials? What do credentials have to do with Lady Kitaea's claims?
My lord, we are deputies of the Legacy Council.
And the Legacy Council interferes in Copperan's affairs?
Quite the contrary, my lord. A council would appreciate Copperan's help.
Why didn't you say so yesterday?
We do not flaunt our allegiance unless there is need, my lord.
Lady Kitaela has agreed to help the Council in a delicate and vital matter.
And what is that?
Historical research.
Those baubles have some historical value?
We believe so, my lord. We wouldn't be here otherwise.
Then why not just say so?
Confidential matters are best handled confidentially, my lord.
Then, shall we search for these heirlooms together? I shall escort you, and we'll inventory the historical items. Then we can discuss a reasonable share for the keep.
That would be more than fair, my lord.
Then please, lead the way. Where should we start?
In the basement, my lord.
Let's go then. Nickenden, you were right to bring them to me. Now back to your post.
Yes, my lord.
The Baron's waiting for you.
See? The symbol is ineligible. Ineligible. Else we can find another one down elsewhere. What did we find? Dead cleric letter. The Anadustio book. Dead cleric letter. O holy twins, Kyrie and Juno, beloved of mankind, my time is now scarce, but my faith is strong. I bid you read these words of prayer. Note that my last breath I have laid low your enemies. Note that with my last drops of blood I have offered you sacrifice. Note that with my last word of praise, you, life drains from me. Though you are ever young, I die, but you shall endure forever, like the last deeds of this mortal man. Let the last deeds of this mortal man be my final act of devotion. Oh, dusty book. Do not communicate outside. Wellspring, safe key code. Do not communicate outside the family. Guest cell key. Communicate at the discretion of the warden. Early days of Copperan. Excerpt from The Veil of Remembrance to the Veil of Dreams by Cram Stillspine, Kennard of the Mines. We have heard rumors, and then most of the elven troops garrisoning our valley left through the gates to meet a dire threat. Yet with enough left behind to assure the imperial law still reigns supreme. On this direst of days, the sky broke, lightning fell again and again, and worst of all, magic failed. I remember quite vividly the ashen face of our resident wizard, a young scion of a minor branch of House Argentine. As he told Eldoro Sharpblade, the officer left in charge of the Veil, that mana had disappeared and that he wasn't even able to light a candle with his magic. Veteran who quickly realized that none of his contingency orders covered such an occurrence. Like every thought, I was planning a rebellion against the Imperial Order. In the middle of the destruction wreaked by this cataclysm, Eldoro made me realize that our fates were intertwined. Without magic, without the Empire behind him, there was no way he would be able to compel us to behave like good little Imperial thralls. On the other hand, some of his patrons had brought back the corpses of very dangerous-looking monsters, and his men had the equipment, discipline, and training needed to face such fearsome foes. If only it had been that simple. The young Argentine wizard thought himself the equal of a master in wit, if not in power, and managed to convince his personal guard to follow him on a trek towards the Imperial heartlands, away from the taint of this travesty discussion with the thralls. As Adora didn't want to pitch his troop against fellow elves, he let him go with a heavy heart. It was the last we heard or saw of them. 1 year after the cataclysm, I met my first humans. Adora was able to tell me they were not, as I had thought, enemies, but rather refugees turned allies of the Empire. And what a sorry bunch they were. Some elderly, children, women, not many fighting men amongst them. And they were following an old man, Ejo Karst, decking close to God of a fire. This first winter had been more than dire, but somehow the steep walls of our valley had shielded us, and we had room left to shelter these people, provided they would forage for their own food. At that, Eagle Karst, the cleric of Arun, gave a little smile and out of nothing conjured up a feast for his orders. Oh! We were all dumbstruck. Magic was returning. And yet, our few remaining arcanists confirmed they could not sense mana. Ejo confirmed this, explaining that he was only a vessel channeling the mana offered by the gods so that his flock could survive. Those human gods were real, and their magic was functioning, and those humans were all skilled with their hands, not being used to having magic at their disposal for every single task. Soon they weren't refugees anymore, but valued members of our community, helping mend and repair with those hands in stone and wood instead of spells and mana. Their expertise was welcome, as our foraging parties couldn't wander outside the fortress walls anymore, as the weather and the monsters had redoubled their assault. But now even the fiercest of the anti-Manichaean among my minds approved of our tentative partnership with their erstwhile guards, as they have shown us that no matter what their faults, their courage more than makes up for them. I am Cram Stillspine, the foreman of the mines, speaker to the elves, and Seanard of the mines. Seanard I remain, but of the whole Vale of Copperan, as we have chosen to rename our enclave. Strike true, fellow miners. Okay, that was actually pretty cool. Oh, wait. What's the symbols? It's the dusty old book. Communicate at the discretion of the warden.
Here, This is the place.
And so near the dungeons. How subtle. And fitting. Please, Lady Kateya, before we inventory your heirlooms, there is something I wish to show you. You will find it interesting, hopefully.
Is that the Baron?
Now we shall all have a nice long chat together. And you will give me that crown.
Alright. Oh, so many. We are going to is like it's not true. Cutting word. Okay. Jarvis, what are you doing? How did you get here?
Huh? Who?
First. What are you? You're a fighter. We need you.
Whoa! That must have hurt.
Run while you can.
Nuke. Ah. Oh, of course. Alright. Cast spell. What happened to the... Why aren't you concentrating? I'm so happy I'm Jordan. Okay. Now. I want to use one right. Instead, Bardic. Let's give it to George. Oh, that's disadvantage. Try to get
Lucky? Perhaps.
oh, but doesn't.
You can take it.
Oh. Ezzy, where are you?
Ooh!
Die. Oh wait, no, do we wanna? Yeah, I think we want. Move up. Natural one. Technically, do a how much radius? 1d4. What do we know about the sword, actually? What should they?
You suck.
Next. Oh yeah, we have to target. You. So sassy. Let's finish you off.
Arcana Evo.
Well done.
Are you not dead? One hit point. You can finish him.
Oh no.
Miss.
Bend the knee or perish.
Do we want to do flurry? Yup. Go up one. Stunning.
Damn!
They're an easy challenge, but the numbers. Back in Edgy succeeded great. Now. We go here. Start off. This wait, is it enemy? Was it? Oh yeah, we're not doing that. Okay. And then can you use pain? You can. That's the thing.
Arcana Entro Minore.
One. Is the when did this one come? Oh wow. Okay. Can you would you be able to attack? Need to knock at least. Oh, that's so annoying. I not paying attention. Or
That I like.
can we move the target? Oh, this got one to make sure. Yeah, so you can see invisible creatures, but
Arcana Evil. Come on!
oh, yep, great.
Hey, that's the way.
More contenders. What is happening? Okay, cast spell. Healing word and level 3. The Ezzy.
Arcana Evil. Fury.
I owe you one.
Eh. Dazzle. You no longer stunned.
Don't lose hope.
Why are they going for? Why is this one going for? Okay. Amy. That one. Action. Oh, I forgot.
Hey, that was mine.
Crap.
Too slow.
Oh, 20.
Whoa!
Where are you? Exclamation mark.
You have them now.
Where are you? That was a bad choice, but it's fine.
A good kill, as they say.
Perfect. And then we're at level 1. Which is not great. What do you say? He's gonna have to use a health pot. Great.
Keep 'em coming.
Oh, damn it! Why is it disadvantage again? Oh, unlit. I mean, actually, sorry. One.
Another miss.
Save. We'll have to give that away. Alright. Is he back there? Drink. And 1d8. Drink.
Grumnir, thank Einar you're safe.
Yes, I am. Thanks to Joris and these adventurers, it seems. Thank you.
Now, old friend, go see Atima with Joris.
No, I'm fine.
I knew you'd say that. I am the Seynard, and you shall resume your duties. Only if our cleric says you're fit.
But...
No buts. I shall secure the keep and the valley till you're back. As for you, my friends, find Lady Kitaela's belongings and meet me in the throne room.
Strike true. We've dealt with this before.
We did.
We've dealt with this before.
All right, where is it? One good. Blooming flower, technically. That looks more like an octopus. So blooming flower is what we're looking for. It kind of looks like it.
We've dealt with this before. We've dealt with this before.
Let me just take a picture so I don't have to keep going back and forth, back and forth. All right. Now, what is interfering? Oh, wait. How many? I think that's it. Yep. wouldn't have got if we wouldn't have got that book. Where did we go? Wrong way. We don't that come. So I think it's other three.
Tell us, Lady Cadela, what did you find? A gem?
This is my spell book. I remember. A wand, a robe, some money, as well as a piece of paper.
What does it say?
I don't know. There is only one word written on the paper. Adrastio.
Is that another place?
I'm not sure. I feel the pull coming back.
I guess we'll soon be on the road again, then.
More monsters to kill. Fantastic.
What about that door? Another secret from Imperial times?
Go to the throne room. Check out the Imperial door. Before anything, dude. Oh. Let's go on to Izzy. Medium. Let's give this to Dime. Take that. Actually, I may just give it to Conjure Minor Elemental. Superior. Potion of superior healing. that what we needed for the... Not you. Nope. But in the meantime... Can Amy even wear it? Nope. Alright. Go to the other side. Has nothing, and then check out the door. Ooh. A gate.
A major gate. Captain Arnsell was right.
This dusty old room?
Yes. Look at it. It's perfectly intact.
It is locked, though.
How do we unlock it?
You need to use its name. It would normally be engraved nearby, but this was a private, secret gate.
So we can't use it?
I know its name. This was my family's.
So?
Once you get me to my master, I'll give you the name.
I guess that's fair.
And then we teleport to Caercyflan. Well, that's fantastic.
I'm not sure the Synod will want to wait.
Then I'll give him the name. But you still need to stay with me.
She's tough, but at least she doesn't sound crazy anymore.
Watch your words, you... Never mind.
Throne. Oh, yeah, we did that. And what happened?
Lady Kitaea, dear friends, words are not enough to convey my thanks. Your swift action has saved my life, and our veil. We shall be more wary of the Council's warnings.
The Council warned you?
Indeed. I thought they exaggerated, alas. If anything, they weren't loud enough.
Sorax are real. You saw them with your own eyes.
Their presence was a clear message. Be wary. Be careful.
True. We won't let our guard down.
How does this change your position? Do you plan to join the Council, or simply to help us in our endeavors?
We shall join. The discovery of the hidden gate will allow us to communicate swiftly. But enough about matters of state.
The Synod has the right of it. The only benefit of power is the ability to reward friends.
And true friends of Corporan, you have proven to be.
Okay, so reward
Thanks
me
for
a
your
level.
kind words. We feel quite rewarded.
You are hereby granted permanent citizenship of Corporan with all associated rights, as well as free use of our rediscovered gate.
The keys to the town, maybe?
And these gems from our mines are well suited to holding enchantments.
take that
Go
too,
forth on
thank
your
you.
journey with our blessings.
Many thanks for your generous gifts. May Ina watch over Corporan.
Save. Find the gem's location still. Yeah, so we just matched with who? The Principality of Masquerade. Oh, that's the Legacy console. Oh, that makes sense. And in the meantime, oh, we're still not close enough. I think that's where we're gonna wait. Well, who got the gems? Diamond of Elm, Show and Stardust. Let's do crafting. Oh, here. Start. That's fine. I think that we are going to end this episode here. We got a lot done. And I'll see you soon.